Motivational and inspirational sales quotes. Welcome to Debbie K YouTube channel. Our mission is to inspire you in other to bring out the best you in you. Stay connected by subscribing to this channel. 1. The biggest challenge in business is not the competition, it's what goes on inside your own head. Barbara Corcoran. 2. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 3. I attribute my success to this, I never gave or took an excuse. Florence Nightingale. 4. You just can't beat the person who never gives up. Babe Ruth. 5. Pretend that every single person you meet has a sign around his or her neck that says, "Make me feel important." Not only will you succeed in sales, you will succeed in life. Mary Kay Ash. 6. Before LinkedIn and other social networks, in the sales world, ABC stood for Always Be Closing. Now it means Always Be Connecting. Jill Rowley. 7. How you sell matters. What your process is matters. But how your customers feel when they engage with you matters more. Tiffany Bova. 8. Keep your sales pipeline full by prospecting continuously. Always have more people to see than you have time to see them. Brian Tracy. 9. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Mark Twain. 10. Motivation will almost always beat mere talent. Norman Ralph Augustin. 11. The most unprofitable item ever manufactured is an excuse. John Mason. 12. The man who will use his skill and constructive imagination to see how much he can give for $1, instead of how little he can give for $1, is bound to succeed. Henry Ford. 13. If you keep on doing what you've always done, you'll keep on getting what you've always got. W. L. Bateman. 14. 90% of selling is conviction, and 10% is persuasion. Shiv Khera. 15. Hard work is about risk. It begins when you deal with the things that you'd rather not deal with: fear of failure, fear of standing out, fear of rejection. Hard work is about training yourself to leap over this barrier, drive through the other barrier. And after you've done that, to do it again the next day. Seth Godin. 16. An effective process has the reps thinking in terms of them, as opposed to us. Trish Bertuzzi. 17. One of the best predictors of ultimate success isn't natural talent or even industry expertise, but how you explain your failures and rejections. Daniel H. Pink. 18. It is not your customer's job to remember you. It is your obligation and responsibility to make sure they don't have the chance to forget you. Patricia Fripp. 19. We must focus on purposes instead of just setting goals, for long-term vision is what keeps us from being frustrated by short-term failure. Dan Clark. 20. Dreams don't work unless you do. John C. Maxwell. 21. Without hustle, your talent will only get you so far. Gary Vaynerchuk. 22. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. 23. I hated every minute of training, but I thought to myself, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Muhammad Ali. 24. Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Jim Ryan. 25. If you aren't going all the way, why go at all? Joe Namath. 26. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Dale Carnegie. 27. Work until your bank account looks like a phone number. Unknown. 28. Be miserable. Or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice. Wayne Dyer. 29. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Thomas Edison. 30. There will be obstacles. There will be doubters. There will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. Michael Phelps. 31. Value the relationship more than your quota. Jeffrey Gitomer. 32. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. 33. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. 34. Great things are done by a series of small things done together. Vincent van Gogh. 35. Leaders foster collaboration by building trust and facilitating relationships. They strengthen others by increasing self-determination and developing competence. Deb Calvert. 36. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Robert Collier. 37. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Beverly Sills. 38. Prospecting, find the man with the problem. Ben Friedman. Thank you for watching and subscribing. I'm your host, Coach Debbie K. Till we come in contact again, remain inspired to bring out the best you in you.